wish I could give you me, the me that we both need, the need that keeps us free, the free that we believe in something more, the more that we adore the way you used to smile before you close the door, a door that never opened, an open frame of mind, a mind in constant battle, never let it fall behind the reasons lie, a lie that broke apart, a part of me that's lost forever in my heart, a heart that's slowly beating, a beaten path escaped the false and unconvincing separated fate, a fate that paints and pictures are just pieces frozen from the cold and lonely dark spaces you left open, an open mind slowly shutting with the clock ticking off dirt and getting hot thoughts, frostbitten, bitten flesh bleeding, drunk, dizzy, breastfeeding, feeding off your vibes won't be easy while my head's sleeping. I'm sleeping in the bottle of emotions that you're doing to see a long time ago, hoping it would get to me, I never let it, I let it fade to black magic and angels playing charades. It goes, oh my God, oh Lord, you can't get any lower when you're laying on the floor, like, oh my God, oh Lord, you never get enough because you're always wanting more. It goes, oh my God, oh Lord, you can't get any lower when you're laying on the floor, like, oh my God, oh Lord, you'll never.
What's up? Alright. Thanks again, everyone, for the quick another fill. The first mega sucked. Let's hope this one's better. Roll through our teams. We got Doug with the Steelers, Bengals, Jets. Brett's got the Boys, the Rams, the Pats. Jacob with the Bucks, Eagles, Jags. Braden's got the Lions, Cards, and Niners. Mears with the Chiefs, Dolphins, and Seahawks. I can't believe no one picked the Dolphins. Brandon with the Bears, Titans, and Washington. Fred's got the Browns, Raiders, Saints, and Ravens. Bobby with the Falcons, Packers, and Vikings. Jeremy's got the Bills, Panthers, and Colts. And then we got Bobby with the Broncos, Giants, and Chargers. Damn, Bobby, you got 2 spots and shit teams. Godwin. DJ Chark. There's a Fields base. TJ Hawkinson, pink. Andy Dalton. Stafford. Cormall. Fireworks. Herbie. Alright. Maddox. AJ Brown. Frank Darby. JC Horn. JC Horn, Panthers. What's up, Tony? I haven't posted anything. I was going to post a mini helmet, but I didn't. I was going to post one box one from the case. Higbee, Deshaun Wright, Austin Hooper. I don't have anything open, live or open. Marquise Brown, Darius Leonard, JC Horn. We got a rookie. Looks like a good color. Oh, it's not. It's the Giants. Oh, you're going to bed. Shit, it's early. 10:13. You're going to bed, Tony? Jamie Collins. Sewell. Jamar Chase. Silver. Andre Reed. Jamar Chase. Dougie Fresh. Jesus, early. Have a few more beers. Wake up. You're closed tomorrow, right? Day off. Got to get up early. Blake Jarwin. There's a Tillman. Nico. Mond. Kid Reporter. Damn, I wanted to look at that Topps Chrome to see if I was right or wrong on that. Coming out in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Lou still swears there's a T-Law pink coming. Scary Terry. Black Lock. McKitty. Let's see what. The Lions. Levante David, Cam Newton, Najee Harris, LaVisca. Well, I was honestly gonna do several boxes at once of hobby as a PYT. Is what my plans were with them, but with Optic just coming out and then Select Hybrid the other night too, Aaron Jones, Jamal Adams, Elijah Mitchell. I mean, pretty much whatever the product is, if it's basketball, baseball, football, I'm pretty much breaking most of the stuff on releases. But I have more Bowman because I obviously love it. Alright, Excel Blaster. Prizm has always been tough. Maybe that's why I'm all. It's not even that. I'm a bigger fan of Optic. I don't know. I mean, I do really like the looks of this year's 2021's Prizm, but I'm a sucker for Optic. There's Lance. I like Optic a lot. Kamara. I don't know, but I like a lot of products actually. But main product for I really like the Optic line. AJ Green. I would say Jared Goff, Amari Rogers, Browns, Newsome. If Select didn't make retail, Select would probably it would be up there too as probably my favorite. If they didn't make retail, it would probably be my favorite. T. Higgins, Derek Carr, Eskridge, Bengals, be a Chase. Can't. Evans. No, I would. It's not dipping. It's coming back to normal, and the box prices need to continue to follow it. It's never going to be gone completely. But the box prices need to continue. Basketball has remained reasonable. I still think basketball can come down on some. Baseball's been reasonable. I mean, Debo, Dalvin. I think that right now is the best bang for your buck. Fahoko, Morig, You're talking about Optic retail, what? Basketball? Football? Big Ben. Well, Jim Kelly. Felipe Franks. Vince Young. But when you talk about box prices, box prices compared to last year are definitely a lot less. But again, singles are a lot less. But I think box prices need to come down. I think basketball right now is the box prices are closer to where they should be versus football. Earl Campbell, Kenny Galladay, Marquez Stevenson, Pete Werner. Football's football. Everyone loves football. The main value in football, though, is your quarterbacks. I mean, autos too, but your quarterbacks obviously have the most value. And otherwise, besides that, there's not a whole lot. I mean, I guess Chase and... I mean, a little bit, but not like in basketball where there's a lot more people. Or even, well, baseball, you'd have to be on Bowman to say that. Because if you're messing with a Topps baseball product, it depends on what product and what year it is, whether there's a good one. You look at last year's, and most of last year's products pretty much suck because there's not really anybody to chase. Riggins, T. Higgins, Jamar Jefferson, Bolton. I mean, who you gonna chase from baseball last year? What's his name from the Pirates? But yeah, Bowman went back up again. AJ Green, Gainwell. Basketball's pretty much Santos. Their box prices pretty much at about release. The big box places, so your DA, your Steel City, or Blowout, they're all going to be over Panini by $100 to $125 on release, in hopes that Panini's going to sell out, which they used to always do. Brett Favre on everything. Hayden Hurst, Tommy Trimble, Riggins, Hollow. But with the fact that a lot of people have gotten back out of the hobby, and most of those people were all new people that came into the hobby anyways, and they came in for flipping during COVID, and you see a lot of those people gone that were just buying wax and flipping wax, and then got into the cards a little bit and breaking and breaks. They're gone. Frank Clark, or going. Joe Montana. There's some still around. Hubbard. And a Marshall. And those ones I don't think are gonna dip out. But those guys' box prices anyways, they're usually like 100 to 150 higher than Panini on release, in hopes of Panini selling out. But they don't anymore due to the fact of these guys that have left the hobby, and then also they're producing more boxes. So eventually they're gonna figure it out. David Montgomery, Chad Johnson, Holland, Herbert. That they're gonna have to lower box prices at Panini for one, and then these big places too for two, because if they're sitting at Panini, why the hell would you go buy them at Steel City when it's cheaper at Panini by $100? I don't mind Steel City. JJ Watt. I like Steel City. Trask. Najee Harris. Hollow. Stevenson. There's not really any of those big box stores that I don't really not like. I don't deal with any of them. I deal with Steel City. That's who I get to the Gold Rush product through. So I have an account with them. And I've never had any issues with them. Always been more than fair. Great shipping. Yeah, you flip it, but you flip singles. You also grade some stuff, but you flip singles on release. But you collect some, right? I mean, you've been doing this for years. Here's our Fanatics exclusive one. Jonathan Taylor. Ellinger. Powell. OBJ. I don't think it will ever... It's never going to die and disappear. I think the hobby's obviously, no matter how many people have gotten out of the hobby, most of those people that have gotten out of it were new people, I believe. And I think some of the new people that did come into the hobby during those times are in the hobby now, and they enjoy it, and they're in it for good. Gesicki, Colston. So I think it's growing. Fields, no matter, how many people leave. Molden. But it's going to be interesting, the change that happens come December, the end of December, when big distributors like who I am through, GTS, Blake Martinez, several of those other big box stores, Marquise Brown, Quinn Maneras, as of now, Owe, that will be losing Topps products, allocation products, so products that are cheap from Topps directly, because now the Fanatics took it over. They're going to control all of that. There's all kinds of rumors floating around that I hear from people that, reputable sources about what's going to happen. Marcus May, Robert Woods, Tutu Atwell, Hollow, Simi Foco. But that's going to change a lot of shit. And that's, especially for baseball products. And that's coming January 1st. I'm not going to stop getting baseball at all. But, Fanatics has some sort of shit figured out. Plummer, Baker, Bashan. But in 2026, that's when Fanatics takes over the rights to NBA and NFL. Which means in 2026, if Fanatics doesn't buy Panini, which I think they will before that, if they don't buy them by 2026, we'll be seeing licensed Topps NFL, Topps Chrome, Topps Chrome basketball. Awesome products. Devontae Adams, Russell Wilson, Elijah Molden. Last one, Jets. More. Man, we can't get a quarterback. We cannot get a quarterback. But I think hobby box prices for, like I said, I haven't looked up Optic football since that last box I broke. And I think when I looked it up, it was like $1,450 a box. That's just stupid. That needs to drop. There's a Mac, first one we've seen. Najee, Bengals, Chase Hollow. You just hit a Chase Hollow. Right? This is the last Fanatics blaster. Barnett, Brunel, Barra Tucker, Ravens, Bateman. We've seen good position players in the Fanatics exclusive red hypers, but not no quarterbacks. Good position players, no QBs. Are these thick? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to grab a pack of loaders. No, they're not. Or a pack of sleeves. Mahomes. Cream Hunt. There's a Mills. Pats. Wrong one. Come on. Aaron Jones. Jamal Adams. Zadarius Smith. Two packs left. Yeah, that is pretty wild. Bosa. DJ Moore. We got a My House, though. First one we've seen of those. Fitzpatrick. DK. DK. My houses are cool. Yeah, I wish football was cheaper because I love ripping football. $2022 products should be decently priced. Rigor, LaVisca, Herbert. We got a rookie left? One. Ravens again. Wallace. Wallace this time now. Who even had the Ravens? Fred. Alright, recap. Wallace, My House, DK, Mills, Barmore, Bateman, Mack, Chase, Hollow, whoa, Elijah Moore, Hubbard, Fahoko, Owe, Fields, Molden, Stevenson, Hollow, Herbert, Pink, Hubbard, Marshall, Pink, Trimble, Gainwell, Bolton, Pink, Werner, Morig, Hollow, Chris Evans, Newsom, Lance, Base, Najee, Sewell, Jamar Chase. Oh, I forgot about that one too, Doug. Jamar Chase, Premier, Aljuhare, Silver, J.C. Horn, and a Fields base. Not terrible, but not great. Color quarterback would have been nice to see. But these mini helmets, for those of you guys that are new in here, haven't seen them, where is it at? That's full size. They must have sold out. Oh no. Yeah. I don't see them. Huh. They must have sold out of them because they're not on here. I was going to pull up the checklist. But I don't see them. That's crazy. is his name? There it is. Yeah, I was gonna try to find that checklist. Oh, there they are. If anyone's in here. Pretty decent checklist. There's no guarantees on current or Hall of Fame or fan favorite or anything like that in their series. Yeah, it doesn't say. 12 per case. Alright. 5. I'm out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Peace. Thanks, everyone.